Hello students, I Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. Today we will be starting chapter 18, that is adverbs. Okay, so what do you understand by adverbs? We will be knowing in this chapter what is adverbs, what are its use. First we will read this picture. Only one out of the two highlighted words in the brackets is correct. So you can see there are two words in the bracket, only one is correct. So you have to tick the correct word. We should eat our food leisurely or hurriedly. So leisurely is the correct answer. I write in my notebook neatly or hard. So neatly. We go to sleep lately or early. So early. So what are these words? The highlighted words, what are these? The highlighted words in the sentences above describe how an action is done. So this describes that how the action is done. Describes the action. Okay, it describes the action. So words that tell us more about verbs are called adverbs. So what are adverbs? It tells more about verbs. Okay, it describes the verb. It describes more verbs. More about the verb. So it is called adverb. For example, you can see Nana dances gracefully. So she dances. How does she dance? She dances gracefully. He speaks loudly. So how does he speaks? He speaks loudly. So it describes the verb. Okay. It tells more about the verb. The verb over here is speak, and it also tells how does he speak. He speaks loudly. Adverbs can be of different types depending on what information they give us about the verb. Okay, so depending upon the information, adverbs can differ in their types. The first we are having is adverb of manner, that is how. So adverbs of manner tell us how an action is done. So this tells that how an action is done. Here are the formation of adverb of manner. Adverbs of manner can be formed in these ways. So you see, by adding ly to adjectives. So adjectives we add ly, like quick becomes quickly, cool becomes coolly. Okay. When the adjective ends in y, we change the y to I and add ly. So whenever any adjective ends in y, we just remove that y and add one I and add ly. So you can see angry becomes angrily. So we drop this y and add an I to it and ly. Similarly, happy, happily. When the adjective ends in e, we drop the e and add ly. So you see true. We drop this e and just add ly. Similarly, terrible. So terribly. So we drop this e and add ly. Next, in some cases, when the adjective ends in e, we keep the final e and add ly. Whereas there are some adjectives that end in e. So what do? We just keep that e and add ly to it. Just example, brave becomes bravely. You see, e is there, we just add ly. Rude becomes rudely. So e is there, we just add ly. So next over here we have adverbs of time, that is when. First we had adverbs of manner, that was how, and now of time, that is when. So adverb of time tell us when an action takes place. So it tells when an action happens. Okay. Adverbs of time are often placed at the end of sentences. So these are mostly placed at the end of sentences. For example, the guests arrived yesterday. Okay, you see, when they arrived yesterday. So this adverb is at the last of the statement, at the end. You must do it now. So when you should do it now. So this again adverb of time is placed at the end of the sentences. Whereas in some sentences they can also be placed at the beginning of sentences. Okay, for example, tomorrow, comma, I will visit my aunt. So you see, adverb of time is used in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, here we have no slipping. Okay, some words can be used both at adjectives and adverbs. Okay, there are some words that can be used as adjectives as well as adverb. Only their usage differs. So what happens? Only their usage, those words which are both adjectives and adverbs, their usage differ. An adjective modifies a noun. So what is an adjective? It modifies a noun, and an adverb modifies a verb. So you see example over here, Rahul worked hard. So hard over here is the adverb. Okay, Vijay is a hard worker. Okay, but here it is adjective, it is describing the noun. Okay, over here it is describing the verb, and here hard is describing the noun. How is the worker? The worker is hard. Okay, how is Vijay? Vijay is a hard worker. And Rahul, how he worked? He worked hard. Mohan rose from his bed early. Over here early is adverb. How he rose? He rose early. The early birds gets the worm. So this is an adjective. Okay, that the bird who gets early. How is the bird? Early bird. Okay, gets the worm. Similarly, we have another example when we place the adverb of time in the beginning. Today I went to the mall. So you see, it is used, this adverb of time is used in the beginning. Now we have done adverb of manner, adverbs of time. Now adverbs of place, that is where. So adverbs of place tell us where something happens or where someone goes. So where something happens or where someone goes. See, the children are playing outside. So where are they playing? They are playing outside. Okay. She went upstairs. So where did she go? She went upstairs. Okay. Next we have adverbs of frequency, means how often thing takes place. Okay, how often that action has taken place. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often an action takes place. For example, we often go to meet Nisha, means they frequently, okay, they often go to meet Nisha. He is always on time. This shows that this person is always on time. Now adverbs of frequency usually come after the helping verb be. So whenever adverb of frequency is used, it always comes after the helping verb be. For example, Vimal is never angry. So you see this never, adverb of frequency comes after the helping verb be, that is. However, if there is no helping verb in the sentence, the adverb of frequency is placed just before the main verb. If in case there is no helping verb, then the adverb of frequency is placed just before the main verb. Means grandmother usually goes for a walk in the evening. So goes is the main verb. So usually adverb of frequency is used here. So this was all for the explanation of the chapter. Now quickly we will move towards the exercise of the chapter. Here I have solved the exercise for you, but I will be discussing it. Form adverbs from the adjectives given in the brackets and fill in the blanks. So here are the adjectives given in the bracket. You have to form adverbs from these adjectives. The herd of buffaloes moved dash towards the river. So swiftly, we just add ly, swiftly. Ajit dash asked direction to the nearby market. So polite becomes politely. We add ly to make it adverb. Okay. Anu solved all the puzzles. How? Quick. So ly, quickly. Asha sang dash for half an hour. So merry becomes merrily. So we dropped that y and I add I and ly. Rahul answered all the questions correctly. So just add ly. The alarm rang dash and startled all of us. So sudden becomes suddenly. We just add ly to make an adjective to adverb. Okay. Now coming to the second part of the exercise. So fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs of time from the box. This is the box given. Here are adverb of times given. So you have to choose the correct adverbs of time and fill in the blanks. You are not looking very well. Let's go and see a doctor now. Where were you yesterday? I did not see you in the class. Shall we go to the market tomorrow? We have to buy many things. He has promised that he will come home soon. He is still waiting for his sister. Have you met him before? So this was what I have solved for you. Okay, so note it down in your books. Next we have a word grid over here, and you have to find 10 adverbs of places. Circle them. Okay, so I have found it for you. See, outside, far, close, near, ahead, there, down, here, inside, and upstairs. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 adverbs of place. So solve it in your books. Now coming towards the last part of the exercise. Rewrite these sentences using adverbs of frequency given in the bracket. So adverb of frequency is given in the bracket. You have to rewrite these sentences. We go for a walk in the park. So we often go for a walk in the park. Have you been to Mumbai? So have you ever been to Mumbai? Manoj Prajapati comes here on his scooter. So Manoj Prajapati always comes here on his scooter. She goes to the market rarely. So she rarely goes to the market. I will lie to you. So I will never lie to you. I eat snacks in the canteen. So bracket sometimes. I sometimes eat snacks in the canteen. So this was all for the chapter. Okay, learn the exercise for your third periodic test. Go through the chapter. Okay, and that was all for today's class. Thank you.